Welcome back, friend. We've made astounding progress thanks to you.
Analysis of the Hoth data has laid bare the entire defense grid of the Emperor's fortress. There are weaknesses we can exploit.
Even better, we understand how the cloaking device protects the fortress. We've just jury-rigged a scanner that sees through it.
At last, the Emperor is within our reach.
This is the beginning of the end for the Sith Empire.
We'll be the dawn that breaks the night.
Our vessels are being prepped for the journey to Dromund Kaas. Long-range scanners will receive upgrades to detect the Emperor's fortress.
We'll pilot our individual starships to land in different docking bays. Multiple targets will divide the enemy's defenses.
Once we're inside the fortress, we'll each follow an assigned path through the security grid. We'll converge on the Emperor's throne room.
We'll capture the Sith leader, bring him to Typhon, and redeem him to the light side of the Force. A perfect victory.
Capturing the Emperor will be hard enough. Turning him into an ally? Is it even possible?
I convinced a member of the Dark Council. The Emperor will be no different. He's just another Sith. Defeating the Sith through violence accomplishes nothing. We must embrace them as our own. It is the key to a lasting peace that will save countless lives.
Master Braga, we must speak before this plan goes any further. There are those among us who have raised concerns.
If anyone doubts our ability to do this, let them object. I'm sure we can dispel their doubts.
I've always considered your plan reckless, Master Braga. Now your former team member comes to me with a disturbing vision you chose to ignore.
Jomar, we discussed this. You should be in the Kolto baths. You still haven't recovered from your attack on Tatooine.
It was during those healing meditations that I saw a vision of this Jedi. He was falling to the dark side, becoming a Sith.
Tell us exactly what you saw happening. It might help me avoid such a terrible outcome.
You stood on the red sands of Korriban, the center of Sith power. Your eyes were burning coals. I saw you torturing your own crew. We screamed for mercy, but your heart was cold. Alien. Sith.
The future is forever in motion. Events that appear certain today are impossible tomorrow. Must I remind the Council that the Jedi do not pass judgments based solely on visions?
If you take him on this mission, it will fail. I should go instead.
If Master Satele and the others agree with you, I'll step aside.
I've known this Jedi since he was Master Orgus's Padawan. He has saved lives across the galaxy. I do not doubt his loyalty.
Jomar, Master Caden, I appreciate your concerns, but I do not share them. I see no reason to delay Master Braga's mission.
Thank you, Master Satele. And you, Master Kuix.
No thanks are needed. With the Force as guide, I simply follow my conscience, nothing more.
No, this is wrong! I know what I saw!
Master Braga, I demand you reconsider. There's too much at stake here.
The time for debates is over. The hour of our victory approaches. My friends, we depart for the Emperor's fortress at once. We'll coordinate our assault once we're all inside. May the Force be with us.
I've docked inside the Emperor's fortress. No sign of opposition.
I'm in as well. Perhaps we caught the Emperor napping.
I took some cannon fire getting in, but my shields held up.
The meteors detect enemy forces converging on my hangar. Looks like I drew the short straw.
Everyone disembark. Follow your routes to the objective. No surrender, no retreat.
Remember the Fallen. and do not fail them.
I'll see you in the throne room. May the Force protect us all. Master Braga, out.
I can feel him. He's waiting. He'd be laughing if he still knew how.
Who's laughing? I don't hear anything.
The Emperor isn't afraid. He's just quiet. Still. All he feels is cold rage.
Anger is born from fear. The Emperor knows his time is up. We'll be all right.
The Emperor is the strongest Sith alive. Stronger than any of us. We shouldn't have come. This is a trap.
The Emperor has no power over us if we stick together. Face your fear.
I won't let him take me. Never again.
You violate the Emperor's sanctum. There is only one punishment.
Lay down your weapons. I'm taking both of you in.
There will be no mercies here. Your friends did not survive. You fight alone.
Not alone. The Force is with us.
By my master's command, you must die. You are the Jedi's finest. It is not enough to save you.
I'm not trying to kill you. Believe it or not, I'm here to help.
You'd be surprised what I'd believe.
Surrender, Sith. You and your master cannot stand against all of us.
I knew you weren't dead. What took you so long?
We discovered a few changes to the security grid. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, let's finish this.
Misdirected passion. Such a waste.
My friends and I wish to speak with you. Please accompany us to Tython.
An infantile display, Tol Braga. Reckless pride, limbed by self-righteousness. You are master of nothing.
You can insult us all you want from your cell, but you are coming with us.
You stand there because I allow it. Because I do not fear.
Fight back. We can resist him.
You are mine. Servants, slaves, weapons, and you will obey.